Okay, we just got done with the car wash. Wanted to clean up the vans a bit. They were super dusty and muddy from driving through Saskatchewan and stuff. We're currently like 40 minutes out from Banff. As you can see behind me, beautiful mountains. We're on our way, not sure the name of the hike. Our friends Josh and Rachel are taking us. It's about a 5-kilometer round trip hike to start off the day. Probably gonna have some lunch, head into Banff. Not sure how long we're gonna stay in Banff. It's pretty, they're not a fan of van lifers. Supposedly there's a $15,000 or $5,000 fine if you get caught sleeping in your vehicle, but that's like a maximum fine. So yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing. Right now we're kind of just winging it and we're going for a hike.
Oh God, time, you made me feel sweet. And if I'm losing my mind, would you lose yours with me? You make me wanna melt like water in the pan.
Alright, I think we're pretty much done the hike. I think you can call it done whenever you want, because I think this goes on for a while. Rachel, what's it called?
It's Johnson Canyon. Nope.
No, this isn't. I know that for a fact.
Grotto Canyon.
Grotto Canyon. I think it's 40 kilometers from Banff. So.
Just about, yeah.
What is it? It's like April 5th. Would recommend cleats. It's a bit snowy. Yeah, you can pretty much like literally hike the whole canyon for I think as long as you want. So I think we're about 4K in right now.
It's hard to keep my cool, knowing I'm your man, so let's spend some time.
We just did the Grotto Canyon hike, I believe it's called. We just for like 2 seconds stopped in to Banff, picked up a couple drinks for the night, and now we're going to the Lake Louise overflow parking, which it's kind of iffy if you can sleep there overnight. If you ask any park ranger, they'll say no, but people do it anyways. So that's where we're heading for it tonight. We're exhausted. It's not even 7 o'clock right now. We're just gonna chillax and edit this video, or the next one, or the one that's yeah. All right, we're all settled in. Picked up some. Whenever I'm out west, these are amazing. Phillips Brewing Co. It's like an IPA, the Tiger Shark, and then obviously some White Claws, just kind of, I don't know, they're not too sugary, whatever. 100 calories. But we're just chilling. Maddie's editing the vlog before this. We're currently in the Lake Louise overflow parking. It's like 10 bucks a night. I think it's actually free right now, and it's just like a huge parking lot in the mountains. You get to camp here for free. It's one of the only spots in the national park that you can sleep overnight, which on the way here I was wrong. You can and you are allowed to sleep here. So we walked around Banff for a bit. We got our little pupper, a new, he doesn't really like it too much, a new harness for him instead of a leash. We got some food, and we've been struggling. It's been like almost a little over a week now without a shower, so I think we're gonna have to do a truck stop shower in Golden, BC. It's like the only thing within a 2-hour radius around us that are open and have showers. A lot of stuff's closed until May with COVID and everything. Van life's definitely a struggle right now, but wilderness camp and all that stuff, it's fine. It's just like the amenities, like campsite, shower, stuff like that. It's kind of hard to find. But so we're heading right now, BC. We're gonna gain an hour.
It's hard to keep my cool, knowing I'm your man, so let's spend some time wasting it.
I think we're stuck in some snow. We were just about to get to a campsite and we're stuck.
Your love is like music. You went and changed the game.
Alright, we are currently in Golden, BC. We're at a Husky gas station, like the only place in BC that you can still shower. It's a truck stop shower, first shower in a little over a week. I feel like a new freaking man. We're making some, I guess they're not vegan, pretty close to vegan other than cheese, but they're...
It'd be vegetarian.
Oh, you just... Finn! Finn just peed. What was I saying before? Finn interrupted us. What were we looking for?
Vegetarian taco bowls.
Yeah. So there's tomato, cheese, Doritos at the bottom, veggie meat, some lettuce, some hot sauce, and stuff like that. What were you doing all day? Driving around looking for campsites?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much a lot of the sites we've camped at in the summer, it's like April, first week of April, and still like a little bit too much snow to get to for our rigs. So in a couple weeks we'll be able to, but for now it seems like we're sticking to like truck stops and stuff like that until we're out more on the west coast. Like right now we're in Golden, like Vancouver and stuff like that. Most of the spots should be good because it's just rainy and muddy. They don't really get snow in April out there, so it's our predicament. All right, Maddie finished up her shower. We just fed Finn. We're actually in a cool spot. We drove up to the Kicking Horse rest area. We actually passed this like bridge. They're shutting down the road by 2 minutes. They're closing at 10 o'clock, 10 to 5 a.m.
Sorry.
So we're actually like the only people here within like a 30-kilometer radius. The whole road shut down and doing construction. We talked to the guy. And he's like, yeah, as long as you know you can't leave till 5 a.m. We're like, we are perfect with that. So you have this whole rest area to yourself. It even says no overnight parking and camping, but they're letting us anyways, which is pretty sweet of them. Props to the BC construction workers, city workers. And yeah, it's about 10:30. We're just gonna chill in bed, edit some vlogs, some photos, and I'll update you tomorrow with this spot. It's pretty cool.
Immigration issues, trying to prove I'm with you. I'm gonna miss you. Wait to see you go. Wish time could just go slow. What truly did my heart.
Alright, pretty much today we've just been driving around a lot, like you can see from all the shots. We left Golden this morning, and I think we're close to Salmon Arm, or Sicamous. We just passed Revelstoke, we're on our way to Kelowna. I remember this old campsite here. It's up like 20 minutes up a logging road. It's pretty sweet. We actually got up, there just started to be some snow. It's this pretty sweet little site here, and we're just deciding if we're gonna stay here tonight or not. It's still pretty early, it's like 5. So I think I'm just gonna let Finn run around. He's having a lot of fun. Alright, we've just been kind of camping out, just all had dinner, and now it depends. The road in here is pretty sketchy, and we don't have service, so it looks like it might be raining tonight. We definitely don't want to be here if it rains. It'll be a muddy way out, so I think we're going to head on probably towards Kelowna. The dog's been loving it, that's for sure. He's dirty.
He's in his element.
He's a dirty pupper. Alright guys, good morning. It is 10 o'clock. We are currently leaving Kelowna. We slept in a mall parking lot last night. I just wanted to touch on something. We are currently leaving Kelowna on our way to Hope, kind of North Van area. For vans and stuff, this is the one drive you have to be careful of. Leaving Kelowna, the valley, and all the way to Hope, it is some long drives of high elevation, low elevation, coming and going both ways. There is about a hill that's like a 40-minute drive, constant uphill. So if you have older vans, you have engine troubles, just be wary of that. Be prepared for some problems. Just from my experience in general, it's definitely hard on your vehicles. So be mindful of this drive.
In no time, we gon' be right back. Right by my side like a monkey on my back. It's been a ride. I guess you need the lows to know when you're up.
We're about an hour from Vancouver at this like trail called Cascade Falls. Takes you to like a cool waterfall, suspension bridge type of trail, and all this cool mossy green area. That's it.
This is thumbnail. Beautiful Cascade Falls. It's about an hour south of Vancouver, maybe a little less. All I know is we're 2 hours away from Squamish. Look at that, the sun's shining through. It's hitting my face. It's amazing, it's beautiful. One last look, and then they go all the way down. Alright, we stopped in a beautiful Porto Cove, I believe. It's like 20 minutes out from Squamish, about 30-40 minutes from Vancouver. And I think that's a campsite behind me, and this overflow lot, I think you can stay here. We just have to figure out how to pay. So the site's like open but closed. I think this is their overflow lot, but let me show you around. Alright, so we came from Porto Cove, I believe. Anyways, we just pulled into Squamish, 20 minutes away. We're in the Walmart. There's about 15 other campers here. We're gonna end the video here. We have a lot packed in this video. I'm not even sure. A couple of hikes, waterfalls, stuff like that. Super cool, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna start off. Next vlog will start from us waking up tomorrow. I got a lot of chores around to do. Show you the town of Squamish. Did enjoy this video, guys. Please make sure to leave a like. Any comments, questions down below for me or Maddie, leave them. And say bye, Finn. Bye, YouTube!